Kuchi-yosei no jutsu at your first year at the academy? Back in my day, we didn't learn Kuchi-yosei no jutsu until we were like 17 and some old dude threw us off a cliff and we almost died. Hey everybody, I just finished watching the 4th episode of Boruto, so we are going to Kuchi-yosei, a soft review for the episode. So first up, just to address some things that I said in the last review of the last episode that I want to take back now. I made fun of the super senior character, Yabai, in the last review. I think I'm having a change of heart. He's kind of growing on me. I'm liking him. He stays in the story. I'm okay with that. Secondly, I said that one of the reasons I think I'm liking this more in terms of the main cast is because it's smaller, so people aren't getting thrown off to the side. But that's actually not true, even though they kind of halved it in terms of children of the main characters from the previous series. With every new episode, it seems like they're introducing kind of random characters who aren't like children of characters we already know from the original series, which is pretty cool because I'm actually digging a lot of their character designs for these kind of nobodies. The class rep is one of them. I'm assuming she's not a child of one of the main characters from the previous series, but who knows, that might be revealed. There's a girl who's into cats that looks like she's a descendant from Kiba's family, but it's hard to tell. Then there was like some other cool girl with some cool outfit, and yeah, it's pretty cool that they're just throwing in these filler characters that have some stylish character design, so kind of looking forward to where they go with that, and I'm hoping it's not the same as the original series because a lot of the main characters, I didn't really like their character designs at all when they were young, and in addition to that, they never really got that much screen time, like Shiro, Ino, Kiba. A lot of them didn't get a lot of screen time. 10-10, what a damn shame, right? So yeah, that was unfortunate. And speaking of Shiro, he's the teacher at the academy now, and he is progressively becoming a funnier character as I watch, because it's just kind of hilarious how self-conscious or how bad of a teacher he is. In this episode, Konohamaru had to kind of like lay a life lesson on him based on the experiences of his life and the people of his generation that he didn't even realize himself, and he was like, oh, is that so? So I guess that's what that meant, so I should apply that to my teaching. Then it went horribly wrong. So Shiro, yeah, I said that I felt sorry for him, but I am kind of appreciating him more now that he's in this role, even though it's still kind of sad. It's entertaining to say the least. On to the actual bulk of this episode. Story-wise, or like on paper, concept-wise, this was a good one in my opinion. It's kind of the archetypal comedic setup. It's kind of like a sitcom basis almost, kind of boys versus girls, school competition kind of thing. It was kind of reminiscent of kind of like the second episode of Angel Beats, where they went to the guild and people were just dying off, and it was just kind of hilarious with all the main characters dying. The comedy obviously wasn't as particularly great as something like Angel Beats because Naruto has never been that much about comedy. It's never really specialized in having great jokes or gags. Most of the humor came from just the characters' personalities being well established, and there's like taking advantage of the chemistry between the characters, and this episode pretty much did that. It's very Naruto-like comedy. Like I said, more girls come into prominent play here. We have some female characters that are important now. Cho-Cho, which is a hilarious name. I laughed when it was first mentioned. I don't know why, it just sounds funny. Sarada came into conflict with Boruto. She was kind of a bitch at first, but she warmed up in the end. Still kind of dreading her character. I'm not really interested in her at all. A lot of the side female characters were great in my opinion. There was like some girl with giant sleeves that looked like they were made out of like a straitjacket material. There was some girl with an afro, and the cat girl again. I really like those characters, and I don't know how much they'll be in the limelight, but I hope they continue to. All the while, we're still kind of maintaining this kind of undercurrent of a serious narrative coagulating or something. Boruto somehow summons this huge-ass creature that looks like a chimera, even though he's never had a contract with any of the summoning creatures, or doesn't have enough chakra apparently to manage that, but it happens. So there's some kind of brooding conflict happening, and then in the end, of course, we see a silhouette, which is Mitsuki, That might be a spoiler kind of, but not too big of a deal. All in all, pretty interesting episode. In concept, it's probably the best one so far. It didn't feel like a filler or anything. It integrated the whole main cast. And yeah, I'll be perfectly pleased if it continues making these kind of episodes. But I know, again, the main narrative is kind of coming into play. And if it does happen, then hopefully it'll be a good one. So all fun and games until you summon a chimera.